On 16th June 2025, veteran food critic and Mokon Sutra founder KF Seetoh took to Facebook to voice strong criticism of the structural challenges suffocating Singapore's food and beverage and retail sectors. His remarks come in the wake of growing public outrage over rising commercial rents and operational costs, with many small businesses calling for regulatory reforms. Seetoh rejected the narrative that the competition between home-based businesses and traditional shops is the root cause of current pressures. Everyone is in on it, he wrote, stressing that both operate within legal frameworks and that the true issue lies in the supremely high cost of doing retail and F&B in Singapore. He noted that even housing development, board outlets, and hawker stall tenders are impacted by skyrocketing rents. Citing July 2024 hawker centre tender results, Seetoh highlighted a bid of 10,158 Singapore dollars for a stall at Marine Parade Central Market and Food Centre, one of the highest ever submitted, and the highest in 6 years. While one bidder later withdrew a 10,680 Singapore dollars offer, 3 other top bids still exceeded 8,000 Singapore dollars, far beyond sustainable levels for most operators. In response to such concerns, then Senior Minister of State for Sustainability and the Environment Koh Poh Koon addressed Parliament in September 2024, stating that median rents for hawker stalls had stayed at about 1,250 Singapore dollars since 2015. He added that the median successful tender price in 2023 was 1,800 Singapore dollars, and about 20% of stalls were awarded at 500 Singapore dollars or less. Koh insisted that rent typically accounts for less than 10% of total operating costs, with manpower and raw materials forming the bulk of expenditure. Still, the National Environment Agency revised its policy in November 2024, announcing that future stall rental renewals would follow a staggered pricing model, replacing sharp rent hikes after the initial lease period. This change aimed to discourage unsustainable bidding practices and provide greater stability for stallholders. Seetoh also drew attention to the labour shortage plaguing F&B businesses. He referred to hiring challenges faced by the Ministry of Home Affairs, which had expanded its pool of auxiliary police officers to include foreign recruits from Sri Lanka, Myanmar, India, China, and the Philippines. As of December 2024, foreign APOs made up 3% of the workforce. If our police and MHA folks can't hire Singaporeans, what hope do SMEs have? Seetoh asked, underscoring the staffing crisis facing small businesses. He also criticized mainstream media for drawing poor comparisons between upscale restaurant groups like Unlisted Collection and more modest eateries like Lucky Garden. No one broke any laws, Seetoh said, but the laws itself need fixing. Seetoh concluded by urging authorities to address systemic problems, not just report on business closures. He reiterated the need to reduce rents, resolve manpower issues, and introduce stronger support mechanisms for low-income Singaporeans to ensure food affordability and preserve local culinary diversity.